What's up, folks? It's Dan here from BeAGameCharacter.com, and today we're going to talk about my 4 favorite exercises for building chest mass. Now, I'm not going to show my full chest workout. Instead, we're going to talk about the exercises in general, as well as some tips and strategies for gaining mass. Another word on the type of video we're making here, this is almost all weighted exercises. This is because if you're looking to build mass, lifting weights is the best way to do it. Period. Hands down, space, done. Okay, so first off, we are going to start off with the time-honored classic, the flat barbell bench. This is a great exercise for building power, strength, and, yes, mass. However, it is not the best exercise for building mass. Since my goals include both strength and bodybuilding, I choose to do this one first because I don't want fatigue to take away from this lift, as it's one of my target lifts. However, if you're looking to just build mass, you can focus perhaps more on the second lift that we're going to be doing in this workout. So anyway, the flat barbell press works your chest as well as your triceps. It's a great power exercise. It will help you develop strength. I tend to, in my workouts, go heavy on this. I will do either 5 sets of 5 at whatever weight I can do 5 sets of 5 at, or I try and do a pyramid. I'll do, 5, then 3, then 1, increasing weight every time, and then go back down to 3 and 5, decreasing the weight back down again. That's my strategy with the flat bench press. From there, I like to move on to the incline bench press. Now, the incline bench is good for developing the upper insertion points of your pectoral muscles. It does not work your lower pecs as much, not that you have 2 different sets of pecs, but your lower insertion point, and it will give you that more rounded, large chest look just because increasing the mass of your upper insertion point region is going to have more of a visual effect on increasing your chest size. So if I'm advocating for any particular lift for building chest mass, I would say the incline press is by far the best. Another note here on gaining mass in general. As always, it matters as much what you eat as it does what you lift, okay? Your strategy for all of your, lifting and whatnot should be to do 3 to 4 sets with 8 to 12 repetitions per set if you're looking to build mass. And you should be lifting a weight heavy enough that after, your 12th rep, if you're able to crank out those 12th reps, you should be feeling like you're basically done, okay? Also, to go and touch on the diet again, you need to eat enough food that you are gaining weight every week. You should be gaining a ½ pound to a pound on average every week as you're bulking. If you're not gaining weight, you're not eating enough food. Finally, of course, you need to get in lots of protein as well. You would want to get about 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body fat that you have, okay? You can get a little bit of leeway there as long as you're eating lots of food besides that, but, you definitely want to get a lot of protein in you. So from the incline bench, we're going to move on to the incline fly. You can do a flat fly as well. I prefer the incline fly, again, for the reason of developing the upper pectoral head a little bit more. But, if you want to do flat, you can do that as well. I actually do less of an incline on my dumbbell flies than I do my incline barbell press. And then from the incline fly, we're going to move on to finish off with the incline push-up. Now, this is the one area where I don't follow the 8 to 12 repetition philosophy. Instead, I'm just looking to get a really good pump at the end of my workout. And since the incline push-up hits the lower pecs a little bit, and it takes a little bit of weight off of your body versus regular standard push-ups or decline push-ups, I tend to crank out, usually 20 reps or so in 3 or 4 sets just to get that final burnout and get that nice pump going in the chest to finish off the workout. A lot of bodybuilders believe very strongly in developing a good pump as part of what you need to do to develop mass, and I tend to agree with professional bodybuilders when it comes to building size. Final word on lifting as well. You want to think about tempo while you're lifting, especially if you're lifting for bodybuilding purposes, if you're looking to build mass. You want to be lowering the weight, doing the eccentric portion of the exercise, slower than you do the concentric portion, the lifting portion of the exercise. So you want to be lowering for around a count of 4 and lifting for around a count of 1. So the weight should go back up 4 times faster than it goes down. So that's it. Again, you need to eat a lot of food and you need to lift pretty heavy to gain mass, but also you need to lift within that 8 to 12 repetition range for 3 or 4 sets so you really get the volume necessary. I hope this helps you out. These are my 4 favorite chest exercises by far. I've seen a lot of strength and size gains from these, so I hope you guys get help from this as well. Thank you for watching. As always, remember to live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.
Listen!